All right, Smoker Knights, good evening. Welcome back. I am back. Give me a second. I gotta fix some. Whatever. You know what? I gotta just ignore it. Fix my camera here. All right, Smoker Knights, good evening. Welcome back. I'm gonna block all that out. What's up, Mystery? It was good. Thank you very much. Just sat back, relaxed, enjoyed. Didn't get much time. Didn't get no time at the beach. It's hard to do with my friend who has some bad legs. And it's spoiled rotten. I love her to death. Alright. So, I did forget one other thing here. Playthroughs. I see that, yeah. Not when I load it up. Hey, Tronimo. What's up? Welcome by. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, I know. It just happens. An issue. What the heck now? Why? Okay, let's try. Take 2 weeks off and everything breaks down. Stop. Why? Oh. There. Ooh, tech issues non-stop. Mystery, good evening. PJ, good evening. Awesome, Tronmo. I hope you like it, man. It's an amazing game. I was gifted it for my birthday, and I've already beaten it once, so I loaded up my save file onto it, and it's just like, here's all your achievements. Oh, Expedition 33, I love that game. Still need to play that. Oh, it's amazing. You start on the easiest thing and have fun. You're in Act 2 already? My god, you must have been really into it. What'd you think of Act 1 at the end there? Did you see that coming? It's a little stabby. Alright, ladies and gents, we're getting back into the game. Let's do this. I know. Didn't see it at all. Oh, that's right. We just finished that thing. I completely forgot where we're at. So 7 hours later. Having sorted out the situation with Ashen, the group returned to Old Town. After grabbing a late dinner at Montmartre, they finally settled down for some much-needed rest. Yeah, Act 1 was amazing. Act 2 gets just as good. Act 3 opens up a lot, so you're kind of like, oh, what do I do? Meanwhile, I've been chilling and playing one of the nominated mobile games for the Game Awards. Which one was that one? Good, I'm glad you like it, man. I told you would. It's really good. What do you think of the mimes? Hi! I don't need your assistance. Thank you. Okay, bye. The second Genesis. This wasn't how I expected to get it back. So did Ashen change? Felt forced and out of nowhere? Now that the corrosion is in play? I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. I kind of remember, like, we had a fighter, and then we died, then we had to go back and fight her. And then I remember now that, the corrosion faded, and Aaron decked Chow. So I'm slowly remembering it. Yeah, definitely not a fake either. Does that mean this was all just another case of the Genesis going haywire? I'm tired. Basically, once we cleansed her corrosion, Genesis returned. Oh yeah. I don't recall getting the Genesis. Last thing I recall is what was his name? Redhead dude. I'm sure I'll say here in a second. decking shop. I recall correctly, the garden master took 6 of the Genesis body. Oh yeah, that's right. And then Vaughn grabbed one. I don't think it's that simple. So who's your favorite character, Tronimo? If I remember right, this unit had the ability to manipulate vital forces. Aaron, that's right. Decked Shao. He deserved that. Also, Ashen was horrible. Facing guy, she really does. Hard to imagine that it could pull off the thing we saw that time around. Yeah, remember how to do all this. My god. Taking 2 weeks off was peaceful. I didn't have to do anything, think about anything. I just hung out with Tronimo. and his wife, my best friend Wendy's. I love these two. They're awesome people. And just didn't have a care in the world. It was so nice. I want to go back. I concur. Consider the way Miss Liu and the others have been corrupted. The corruption, something else. It had the Crimson Arch asswipe's handiwork written all over it. Yes, the Genesis was probably being used as a point of origin. Hey, Bobby. This guy right here missed me. Just a lot doesn't even describe how much he missed me. The day I got back. What's up, SJ? Good evening. The day I got back, my little buddy here would not leave me alone. He was all over my shoulders. I'd sit down. He was in my lap. He would not leave me alone. For like 2 days after that, he was glued to me. He missed me. Crimson asswipe. By the white cloaked monster. I know. Hello. Boop. Good boy. I know I just threw you off my desk earlier because you kept biting me. But I am back. I am back, buddy. And this poor cat. My mom and brother fed him and they loved on him, but he hid away the entire time, basically, except for to come out. But no one did his litter box. This poor buddy. No one did his litter box at all. The entire time I was gone. And I got back and I cleaned it. Oh no, it's terrible. You sweet, sweet boy. I'm surprised you kept going in it. But he's better now. Oh, he liggy me. As for the corrosive power the Crimson Grindle has. Ow, stop biting me. I must have been strengthened after the 8th Genesis was reassembled. Ow, 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 ow. And now it's able to wear away at past memories. That hurts. Why are you biting me? Ow. Why are you biting me? Ow. You're not biting gentle either. Why are you biting me? Oh. Easy. Easy. He's purring as he bites, but he's biting pretty aggressively. Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? Maybe. I know. When that happens, the target's perception gets rewritten. The way Ashen was. Ow. Ow. Easy. I loved on you a lot today. Ow. But basically, it can alter what people remember. At least that's what we're speculating. You're being very aggressive right now. Very aggressive. Can you not bite me so hard? Bite me. Ow. So, in other news, while I was away, my dad, he contacted me and he asked me what I wanted for my birthday. And I was like, I really don't need anything, but so he ended up getting me a Quest 3 S, right? because my Quest 2's only got a year worth like service left basically. And so I got it all set up, bought a nice head strap for it. And the audio is audio issues in the right ear, which is common. So I just got to go and fiddle with some settings. But I've tried, the only thing I have not tried yet was factory reset. Sorry, but I'm trying to blink on everything that happened, yes. So I'm getting a dongle with a one of those audio jacks into it, and then I'm gonna get me a headset with it. Just gotta find one that works. Before I knew it, the only thought I had in my mind was revenge and chaos. Easy. Our circumstances were similar. I acted as if I ordered by my chieftain, and to harbor no qualms. My mission. Perhaps we were under the influence of a highly sophisticated technique, one capable of rewriting our perceptions. But he's better now. He's done biting me. Now I can't see. Look, the wrapper. See that wrapper? Ow. 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 He just wants to play. There you go. Alright. Whatever the case, we can say for sure that an unidentified phenomenon is at work here. It could be a sign of high-risk offenders are making a move again. I was looking up, basically a nice headset I could put over it. And being got the Black Friday sale thing going on, and find something pretty good price. But so I contacted Amazon about it. At this point, we need to, and they gave me a partial refund. So I'm just using that partial refund to get accessories for it. Who could that be? Sorry, but our office hours are long over.
Hope you don't mind me barging in.
Hi. Who's this? That voice. Chizna. The Divine Blade of Silver. I half expected her to come. Hi, Alex. I am back. Oh, no. I didn't stream last week or the week prior. I took 2 weeks off, Alex. I'm back today. I might take off Thursday. I might be over full from Thanksgiving. So, fair warning, I may cancel Thursday. But if you don't see a notification that I canceled, I'll stream. She's possibly one of the cutest and possibly most unhinged characters in this series. But she's so fun. But what for?
Short time no see, guys. I just stopped by to say thanks for today. Well, that. And to cut a little deal.
Deal, huh? A deal? Oh, it's great. Hung out with my friend Tronimo and my friend Wendy, his wife. Drama's outcome comes from how fun she is. She's fun to play. And just rested, relaxed. Next time I hope to go to the beach a little more, but we'll see. But I was really happy. Just not a care in the world. I loved it. I want to go back. Here comes the sinking feeling again.
As Ikaruga's second in command, I can't just shrug off what happened. No matter how you slice it, my subordinates were used in a, let's say, unconventional manner.
Do let me know if you hear like audio issues or anything. I had to update a lot of things when I got back.
So, in exchange for you calling it even, I'm taking it upon myself to pitch in for a while.
Aww.
Think of it as an apology, mixed with a dash of gratitude.
Could have seen this coming. Hey, look on the bright side. Couldn't ask for a better helper. Until someone pays her to kill me again. Agreed. Her combat skills leave nothing to be desired, and her unclouded eye will surely serve as well. After Kuragane got corroded, of course, Chiz is going to step up and help. Well, gotta have her on our team as a permanent member. He'd be a valuable asset considering what lies ahead. Just so we're clear here, this ain't gonna be like the time you helped us in Longport. What's up, Cyber? Thank you very much for the cookie. How you doing? We had half day at school today. Was that like a planned half day, or did something happen, SJ? You're in. You're in for a oh wait.
Sure.
Yeah, you're in for the long
I
haul.
think I can handle that much.
Whoa! Good to see you, Cyber. Been an eventful 2 weeks, hasn't it? And then parent-teacher conference. Oh, it's planned. Okay. Be the long haul indeed. Awesome. I do need to get back in and do the Barton. Try to get the employee of the month with everyone else, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. In that case, welcome aboard. Happy to have you with us. Oh, it was great, Cyber. Enjoyed it. Just sat back, played video games, hung out with my friends, went out to eat. I did escargot for the first time, and that was good. Surprisingly. And basically babysit my friend. Now that our surprise guest is settled in, let's get back to the topic at hand. To recap, it's plain to see that the enemy is exploiting the Genesis with their own twisted game. But yeah, me and Tronimo played a few co-op games. We beat Split Fiction, It Takes Two, Unravel 2, and we started A Way Out, but we only got about an hour in before I had to leave. Oh yeah, what was wrong with the other one? To recap. Oh, I already said that part. That's why we need to recover the rest of it as quickly as possible. Alright, we're collecting the Dragon Balls. There are still 6 units unaccounted for. Going by our progress today, this is going to take us a long while. In that case, we'll want to be prudent with our itinerary from here on out. Good call. We're going to be pressed for time no matter what. So let's try to get our agenda mapped out at the end of the night. Do we even have a lead to go off of? That's the question. Has the guild caught on to anything? In a manner of speaking, my new 1 Witches 32-inch arrived last Sunday. After hours of testing, my eyes couldn't take it. Too much motion blur and ghosting. Ooh, that's tough. You know, you can, I think there's some settings you can adjust with that, because I use the 32-inch as well. But if the other one works fine, hell, you don't need a 32-inch. I got the 32 and I got the 27 long ways in portrait mode. So how's the kiddos, SJ? Everyone doing well? How about yourself? We received word that the remnants of those anti-immigration terrorists, the True Grievance Brigade, are mobilizing. That's right, one did elude us. They're the ones who hid out in Armis. Wow, some pretty alarming news. Might pay off to poke around a bit. That said, I've got a possible lead. A letter came in while we were out. They're doing good. We're preparing to cook tomorrow. What's cooking? My mom actually made this new thing. It was basically like a meat pie. We didn't have all the ingredients, but it turned out really well. So good. Some people pointed out that the severe ghosting. I haven't noticed anything. Tried all the user config testing that was on the net. Well, if you're happy with your previous one, stick with it. Just return it, get a refund. I was just saying my dad got me the Quest 3S, and I'm having audio issues in the right ear. It's like a numbness, kind of static like when people talk. And I got on, tried to do some of the troubleshooting. Could be a hardware issue. But a few other settings I want to test out. But I'm buying a USB-C jack that will allow me to charge and get the audio jack. So I'm looking into a decent over-the-head headset to use when I use it. Sweet potato casserole, okra, broccoli, cheese, casserole, cranberry sauce. Oh yeah, it is Thanksgiving. I forgot. I was like, why so much food? Pecan pie and pumpkin pie. That's a lot of cooking. That sounds amazing. Got a potluck today. People brought out a bunch of stuff. Oh, so good. I just ordered a second 27-inch to replace the 24 32-inch. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Dual monitor. Once you get dual monitors, you'll never go back. Oh, Friendsgiving. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I told my mom to invite my sister if she wanted to come over, but I don't know if she will. Big arms. I can't get the fact that the guy who shot Toa back, ooh, I hated that, was a living doll out of my head. Broke my soul. Yeah. Wait, that was a living doll? I thought that was an actual member. And the living dolls attacked after that. They always invite us over because it's too far to travel. And we're all transplants. No, that's understandable. It's good to have Thanksgiving friends. I'd be heading down there with my friends now, but I had to come back. So maybe next year I'll do, actually, maybe I will. Maybe I'll go around Thanksgiving time. If I can have that off. We'll see. 32-inch cell got me. Never again with the VA display panels. Yeah. I'm sure you'll fine. I mean, that 27-inch should work fine. I like my 27-inch. The reason I got this 32 one is because my dad bought it. I think you recommended it. Or, no. I think my, another friend recommended it. So far, time leap count 12. Wow. That's including the ones I missed. That's it. I got another possible lead. A letter came in while we were out. Really? From who? My master, if you can believe it. A letter from Burgard? I have an ad break. We're gonna run that real quick. Including the missed ones. Oh. Alright. We're back. So, this is one of the gifts my friend got me. Actually, they got me this like last year for Christmas. But I wasn't able to pick it up not there this year. But it's a mug, thermos, that says, I'm gaming. Do not disturb. Alright, I don't know if you can see that really well. On the back it has like ingredients. I love this thing, it's so nice. I've been using it non-stop. It's like... It's really nice. Oh, and they got me a pair of socks, which I forgot were in here, and I went to wash it and flood it with water and soak the socks, but it's fine. 13-inch was curved and made sense with the size for immersive viewing. Holy crap, I never felt my eyes strain that fast. I mean, you do get used to it. Like, it took me a little bit to get used to it, but a lot of the stuff runs at, you know, a standard 1080 and whatnot. At 1920 1080. So it's all boxed in. But when you do get to watch something that's full screen, it's really nice. And then, like I said, right now I'm using Brock to help me find a headset for my Quest in case I can't fix the audio in the right ear. So I'm looking at a few things, but budget friendly. I tried to use AirPods, but it didn't work. The timing's uncanny. Makes me curious what the old Foggy has to say. It was the quality of the panel. Is that what got you? Was the quality of the panel? The one you got? I don't plan on buying a new one. What do we got? Yeah, the one I got, it's a Spectre. I think? Scepter, or whatever. Actually, let's see if I can find it. I'll send it to you real quick. What do we got? 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 Bear with me here. Right. So, sadly, yesterday when I was, I need the brightness. I've already turned down this brightness, but holy fudge. Actually, I don't think I have that on my... No, I do not. Because my dad bought me this one. Right. Oh. Anyways. Yeah, I'll make sure to stay away from it. I don't plan on getting a monitor for a long time. The timings and candy makes me curious what the old boy has to say. So, what do you write? Let me read it out loud for you. Devon and the rest of Arkwright Solutions, I hope this message finds you well. It has come to my knowledge, albeit only in bits and pieces, that a number of particular incidents have recently transpired in the Republic. Unfortunately, due to extenuating circumstances, I will be unable to visit in person. Nevertheless, I am compelled to put my concerns to paper. That was great. Definite keeper. I'll check that in a second. It would seem the convoluted events are occurring in quick succession. But while the situation may occur chaotic, there is undoubtedly an overarching narrative at play. However, it cannot be found by scrutinizing each individual element. Instead, you must step back and adopt a broader perspective. In chess, one must watch not the pieces. I suck at chess. But the board. So too, should you make another effort to see the biggest picture. I was actually playing It Takes Two on the chess thing, and Trump just dominated me. He's like chasing my king around. It's like, I don't know how to play chess. I haven't played chess since I was like 4th grade. If I notice anything myself, I will have my disciples inform you. Know that I have every confidence in your ability to overcome this. Till next we meet. Begod, Zaman. Damn, Gramps. This advice is spot on. You think he was spying on us? It's impressive to say the least. And he makes a fair point about seeing the bigger picture. Things have definitely been in the jumble since Nimith Island. What a chapter. We left a lot of unsolved. Taking the time to reassess it all and lead us to an epiphany. Not just in regard to our enemy's motives, but with what happened to Ashen today too. I think it'll be well worth the effort. So what's our plan for tomorrow then? Our options are to either investigate the remnants of the True Grievance Brigade, or follow Mr. Zeman's suggestion and review the mysterious that has arisen thus far. Look at that one. I think Amazon needs a dark mode. Isn't that the same one? It's still pretty good. One of the hardest things to get used to when I got this monitor was the 3440 by 1980. And it's just so wide. I couldn't even put the monitors back to back. I had to put one in portrait mode. Katra, the human angel, how do you feel about him now? I wasn't here when you did the stream though. He's a very interesting character. I feel kind of bad for him that he was genetically modified into being an abomination, but I think he's adapted pretty well. He'll always be a he to me, even though he is both asexual. I think it's asexual. No, it's not asexual. What is it called when you have both parts? Maybe it is. I don't know. There's an actual term for it. But I like him though. I've only used his angel form once. But it surprised me though. It was definitely eye-opening. Especially when you have Oathbreaker just nonchalantly like he is both boy and girl. I'm like, okay. Also, bought the Elgato 4K-S, which wouldn't capture audio. And then the thing just stopped capturing altogether, so returned. Oh, that's a shame. You probably don't really need a 4K, the Elgato 4K-S if you're not streaming in 4K. Any of them are fine. You can actually just get the one of the knockoff ones, and it will work just fine. Because I had a Ripsaw, and then that went out. And I went with the Elgato one, and then I didn't need to upgrade, but I really wanted the The X one. So I got that, and because I like the ports all in the back. Oh, not bad at all. Yeah, sucks you got a faulty one, but I'd suggest trying a different one, see if it works. You got to make sure that you have it. I'm pretty sure you're aware that 3.1 or better port. And then sometimes it doesn't load up. I have to unplug and plug it back in. Both guy and girl. I think this kind of species is rarely seen in the real world today. It is. It's a very rare, what's the word? Genetic mutation. I think it's like, I forget. Percent of people. Intersex, that's the term. Let's say. No, that's not. Oh yeah, hermaphroditus. Hermaphroditus, I think it is. That's the term when you're born with both parts. But yeah, couldn't stream the game on the same PC, so I was planning on making my laptop to do the streaming job. Hey, you can do that. You can do. Even with a capture card, my desktop got a blue screen a few times when I tried gaming and streaming Battlefield 6 on my desktop. Yeah, you probably need some good specs. You probably need a lot more RAM. Let's see. Oh wow, I get to choose? Two things depending on whether you did this route first. Second, you can have to be first on Black Rifle. Let's see. Who do I want to pick? Your desktop is now. Yeah. Might need a little. I mean, having your laptop as the main streaming source and just capturing on your desk with a capture card, that would probably be your better bet. But you don't need a 4K one for that. Oh, what do we got? The C routes, gifts 30. I'm the wrong one here. No, we did the main story and B route. Ah, I don't know. Which one should we do? Oh, we're on B route, right? Yeah. As long as it captures full HD 6S with audio, then I'm set. Yeah, you can find cheaper versions that'll do that. We'll follow his advice. Nice to go with Master Booker's advice. Sounds like a plan. Okay, then let's pack in for the night. We've got a busy day in store. Now, March 21st. Alright, time to get this workday started. Like we decided last night, we're going to be looking into all the mysteries we've left unsolved. The incident at Nimeth Island, yesterday's run-in with Ashen, we need to start making some sense of things. First on the list are the fake Grindles. the phony fairy, and the dude lording himself up as the garden master. They won't show this hand so easily, but chances are they're still slinking around behind the scenes. Ow! Hi, welcome back. Indeed, we also know that the Society, the Oathbreaker, is cooperating with them. Apart from that, perhaps we can look into the twin assassins from the garden as well. Those kids, huh? Whatever their history, pardon me. They're bound to come into the picture again. Then there's Swin and Nadia. I wonder if they're okay. That's right, they disappeared. I forgot. I mean, you could ask, Gabai or Grok or whatever. Look for recommendations for specifically like that. What I'm going through for headsets and whatnot. Because I need something that's going to fit over my Quest 3, and I'm buying an audio jack thing with it. I still have to buy it. We couldn't pick up either of their tracks yesterday. Yeah, and the only lead we had turned out to be a ruse. This makes 6 days since Swen left. Another thing that worries me is the way those two have drifted apart. Yes. Our next conundrum are the mail we received from C and the situation for the Merkengarten. Merken! Quite right. The latter also plays a part in Miss Lou's rewrite, although the particulars escape us. Maribel informed me that they would investigate the matter after I inquired about it last night. Jeez. That's more mysteries than I thought. We got enough here to fill a few books. Is it always like this? I'd call it a par for the course at Arkwright Solution. It's my sweet boy. Oh, you can't just ignore these things. Yeah. At the least, we've got to take a few shots in the dark. For now, let's give the town a once-over. We can check whatever sticks out and handle any 4 SPGs on the way. Right. On with our daily operations then. Meet your bottom man. Hey there, Arkwright. Hermes here. Long time no see. Hi, Hermes. The girl without a face. I finally got my moonlighting out of the way, so the courier business is back up and running again. Give me a call if you ever need anything, and I'll make the drop-off in no time flat. That's nice. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Big extra one first, unlike the bike corridor courier. Let's just go downstairs, street level event, and then have access to most of you. Okay. You said Maribel was looking into the Merkengarten, right? Any luck on that? Knowing her, I've already come across something of note. Shall we contact her? Howdy, was that? And same to you, Arkwright Solutions. What's shaking? Besides the walking blade hazard you added to your crew, I mean. We want to check in on the Merkengarten. First off, how much do you already know about what happened? Wow, oh now. Way to put a girl in the hot seat. Guess there's no point keeping it on the down low, though. I know I said we lost control of the place after it got hijacked, but that doesn't mean Murdoch hasn't been monitoring the situation around the clock. Wow, Sitch. French. And actually, after analyzing yesterday's data, don't tell me you noticed something screwy. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants. A pattern of abnormal system operations like no one had ever observed before took place yesterday. As for how or why it happened, well, you can search me. The only thing we could suss out was that it had access to geographical data from Longlai area. So we were right? The Garten systems were involved. That's all the hush-hush I can share. Sounds like it was enough for you to figure out something, though, huh? A few things. Thank you to you. Glad to hear it. Looking forward to getting back into the driver's seat, Van. Well, I wouldn't get your hopes up just yet. Got a feeling settling this whole thing is going to be one hell of a time for us. Don't know what that means, but let's just call it a you problem. Yeah, that's the one I got. I like that all the ports are in the back. That's why I end up getting it. Didn't really need to. I still have the other one in there somewhere. Bye. Indeed. Take care, Maribel. Well, that confirms what I've been suspecting for a while. The Garden Master really is the one hijacking the Merkin Garden. I can still remember my shock when that space around us morphed into a long-life pedo-boo-boo. Oh, that's right. It may well be that the Grendel Zolga's power utilized the Garden system as a foundation. In doing so, reality itself was corroded. Never knew that was possible. It's likely the power of the Genesis was somehow employed as well. If you follow the train of thought, the Garden Master still didn't steal the Genesis just to rewrite people's perception. But for something much bigger. Well, we'll just have to put it on the back burner for now. The takeaway here is that it probably won't be the last time reality gets corroded. Keep that in mind while we're out and about. Alright, now we go downstairs. Ah, man. You know what that means? More fucking... Please. Oh, you can cook. That's what we need. Prime Beast Essence. Ah, so much. Gotta collect them all. Bullshit. Fuck you, get out of here. That door. Is that what you're currently using? Yes. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah, I'm actually very happy. I've been using it for years. It's really good. Wow, if it isn't our delinquent tenant. Your gang gets bigger every time I see you. Yeah, well, it's not like I asked for it. I apologize for any commotion. And I'm sorry I didn't stop here for breakfast. Just get a load of that aroma. Catch me in a good mood and maybe I'll treat you. By the by, didn't y'all get invited to the Z1 Grand Prix? Free? Yeah, well, that Comet clown sent us 3 tickets. And Yume here said she had to see it. That's right. We'll be closing up shop soon as the morning crowd is gone. So, if you'd like to order something, now's the time. Duly noted. I have nabbed a seat in the stands too, if things weren't the way they are. But hey, don't let that stop you folks from enjoying yourselves. Oh, we plan on it. Believe you me, wouldn't be worth the lost business otherwise. You take care out there, everyone. Bye, Yume. So adorable. Alright, we have more stuff to buy. You're not who I wanted to talk to, but we'll talk to you anyways. Because you're adorable.
Oh, what would you like?
Hamburger, steak.
Do your best out there, okay?
Alright, let's see. As always, we gotta go buy new stuff. Let's see. Full Chef Wellness Burger. Items. And I'm by
Oh, what would you like? Do your best out
Like
there,
I can
okay?
buy the. Oh, wow.
What's on the menu? Take care out there.
Okay. I talk to them. Oh man. Stupid shards. Just ignore them. Got plenty on the garden. Right, let's see. We got Monster Quest coming up. We got the burger. So we're gonna have all the shops.
Pick up by evening. Starting tomorrow, we should experience.
Thank you all for stopping by. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
What would you like?
Silver ring now. Getting P3. Nice. EP3, round 2. B. Back 3. Fast 3 now. That's a must. At least one each. To buy it from Amazon with overnight delivery or to order from the Elgato's site, I give Chatlink Pro as a bonus. What's Chatlink Pro? Chatlink Pro. It's a cord? Audio capture for PlayStation and Switch? You don't need that. I mean, it's $20. So, capture all PS5, PS4, and Nintendo Switch audio. The USB thing captures that. You don't need that. Simply plug in. Connect your controller and headset. You know, oh, so it's for the controller. So you can catch like that. Eh, it's a $20 thing. Up to you. I mean, you really gonna use it? If you don't mind waiting, get it. All right, let's see.
Modifying your orbment, are you? That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot.
Just I'm aware of.
Switching to maintenance mode. Let me handle this. That's a single element slot. Skill set updated. That's a single element slot.
Come again.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let me handle this. Switching to maintenance mode.
Here we go. That's a little better. We might have been making fun of the game at the time, so probably best you weren't here. Wait, what? What I miss? What I miss? Ah, yeah. Well, it's only, you can only, it's $20 to buy. I mean, you can technically sell it for $20, but... Oh, sorry, what'd I do? What'd I miss? Alright, what do we got here? Map. Let's keep this. Riverside. Oh, with the catch report. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we're making. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's like I don't remember anything. All right, let's see. We got a couple movies. How do you pick what route you want? B route? I think I already picked B route. As my mom says, I've slept since then. Anyways, gotta eat something. No worries, man. Enjoy your food. Let's go ahead and... go to the movies.
Okay. Double checking your plans? Wow! Thank you so much.
I don't think I've done the gifts. Got one more movie brochure. No. But we should get enough this round. Gotta find all the gifts. I'm guessing we just go explore each area now. Let's see. Riverside has a quest. Old Town has a quest. Should go at least do that quest. Always gotta go to the bathhouse.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
I appreciate you always stopping by.
This is perfect.
God, we have an ad break. I gotta run that real quick. Hello, ladies.
A breather was just what I needed.
It's so nice and warm in here.
I feel nice and refreshed.
You look nice and refreshed.
Sure felt
Right back,
good.
ad break.
I've never been to a northern-style bathhouse before.
It's a
Why don't
genuine.
you just order it off of,
In case you were wondering, the Loyally
Amazon.
uses heat from very specific sauna stones that can.
And there he goes.
There he goes. Alright, we're back. Let's continue. Alright, so we gotta go each area, start buying all our stuff.
Want to take the scenic route?
Why is there tax on that thing from Amazon? You on Prime? Oh shoot, I meant to go check the Oh, Station Street has it. Oh. Did I already do it? Pick Road Seaford? I feel like I'm lost. I don't know why I'm trying to follow this damn thing anyways. Let's check out...
I guess we're off.
Alright, pick the shops.
That's just a rumor, right?
Let's see. I need to buy.
If you need fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly
If you need
sourced
something
from
custom made,
farmers,
I
look
got
no
you
further
covered.
than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
You better take good care of it.
What would you like today?
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Oh, okay.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Please stop by again!
Double checking your plans?
Thank you very much.
It's snowing.
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
I can handle any maintenance.
Yeah, it's better. Ooh.
Hope to see you again.
Ooh. Let's see, that's everything over there. We do have a side quest. Guess we could knock that out.
3. Point.
Double checking your plans?
I'll take good care of it.
Now, playing at a theater near you. Take wing and soar above the court, and blaze a trail for those who follow.
Maybe we should do side quests after I'm done spoiling stuff. All those. Can't do the Tyro District just yet. I like this. Wait, there we go. We'll just do this then. We'll go here. We need...
Off
here.
we go.
Apparently you can get the fishing bait. Ooh, we're talking about legendary fish.
Something you're looking for in particular? Talk to you later.
Alright, next is stories. So we need Riverside, Station Street, Tarot District. There isn't one at Riverside. I guess we go Station Street.
Off we go!
That's just a rumor, right?
Research Guild. Like.
Okay.
I feel like I'm out on the right thing. I know which route I'm
Double
on.
checking your plans?
Whatever. I'll just go in here. Look who's here. How's it going? We're just out doing some information gathering. And since nothing big popped up yet, I guess that answers that it's going too well. We're curious if there's been any updates since I dropped by this morning. You seem to be deep in conversation though. Did something happen? The juicier the better. Well, I wouldn't call it the most helpful intel, but... Wait, since when was Ikuraga's second in command mixed in with you guys? I must let that pass right by me. Oh, that's just a shinobi technique I'm trying out. It's supposed to make you ignore me completely. Kuragane did say it'd be useless though, since I stand out just being here. But hey, if it can give me the immovable a jolt, then it's not a total lost cause, huh? So it hides you without actually hiding you. Cool. Hi. Grade up? You need a real hobby. We've got our reasons for collaborating with her. I need to sort the details. If we may get back on topic. Did you learn anything new? Well, ever since the whole mess of Nimeth Island, the guild has been going after the Oathbreaker again. Not that we actually know where the guy is, but you could say he's been laying low, for once. Laying low? That old coot? Kind of hard to believe. There are many eyes peeled for the potential backroom activity from him. Even if it were to evade capture, he would surely leave behind some sort of trace. Since we found nothing of the sort, it can only mean that he's inactive for the time being. It may be that he has already accomplished his objective, either that, or he was caught by the society and had the tar beat out of him. Wishful thinking, as nice as it sounds. Anyway, that brings up the alliance between the Oathbreaker and the so-called Garden Master. We suspect it was only a temporary thing. I do remember him saying something like that.
Our contract is complete. Your assistance was most appreciated, Oathbreaker. Now kindly leave the stage.
The floor is all yours. What you do from here is none of my concern. So go nuts. I'm curious whether your scheme will play out like you think it will. Should make for an interesting watch.
Definitely lending some weight to those words. Up until Nimeth Island, the two had been collaborating to some extent. So it's likely that the Oathbreaker and the Garden Master are both working towards different goals. Elaine caught up with me on what happened yesterday. The Garden Master's guys... This Garden Master guy is on the move now, right? I'm just glad we don't have to face both those dirtbags at the same time. That's one silver lining. Stands to reason that he has further plans in the capital, judging from yesterday's events. Crazy that Amazon wants to give you $12 tax. I'm sure there's a $12 tax is crazy. The whole fiasco felt more than a trial run. If you ask me, this is when things really start to ramp up. You sure know how to make it sound ominous. In any event, the guild will need to be more vigilant than ever. We'll do what we can, but it'll only get us so far. Those devices are still out there. It's gonna be on you guys to step up the plate. To the plate, I cried. You don't have to tell me twice. We follow the Garden Master's plot and bring Swen and Nadia back, no matter what it takes.
You can always count on the bracelets.
This one says tower. They... So weird. Because what this guide shows is not where I'm at. Maybe I'm still in main story? No. Oh, okay. That's where I fell apart. There's more stuff at the bottom. The purpose of the guide, mystical counter, is it will also assume that you will select the options to do about B first. I will endeavor to cover the events triggered regardless of what you choose. Jet. I guess we could do about B first. But it really doesn't matter. It's so... Because I didn't have that. It's whatever. Okay.
Off we go.
Anything of interest?
The Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
I hope you found
Double checking your plans?
Whoa. You sure?
You give me 30.
to your liking.
Also find the Fern Store, a movie theater.
Limbiom. Increases art damage by 3%, but post delay by 1.5 longer. That's good, but I don't know who to put that on.
Boutiques and other various shops to peruse.
Oh. Treon Tower. Good.
We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Let's get going.
Check this.
Whoa! What an amazing view!
Twice as tall as the
Hi there.
Want to try something? Come again. Spire, huh? Whoever built this must have been compensating for something.
We're finally here together.
Huh? She looks like she's bursting with joy. Wonder why.
Okay.
What a superb view.
Silica. Yeah, the guide's not showing this at all. Of it is in Arcade Solutions. I see you have Beauty Blade with you, along with one of other more dubious company. He's like, hi. On to the little group tour, are we? Hi, buddy. I should be so lucky. And don't act like you aren't wise to what's going on with us. How about you, Miss Division Chief? Taking a personal date with your flunky? There's a political debate tomorrow at the Treon Mall. We're here to conduct a preliminary security inspection. But I will concede that taking it in the scenery from a high can be an effective stress reliever. So, you've got it tough too, huh? We're still pursuing the Crimson Beast, as well as the man who calls himself the Garden Master. Though I regret to inform that we don't have any more information than you do at present. That's too bad. Ever since the Nimith Island case, all eyewitnesses' reports have stopped cold. My sweet baby boy. In fact, now that the serial killers have been stopped, things in the capital have been mostly peaceful. Almost. I can't see. Don't step on my keyboard. Oh. But who knows how long that'll last. Needless to say, the situation's only temporary, or perhaps it'd be better described as the calm before the storm. But no matter what schemes are taking form, we can be certain that they won't be carried out by conventional means. Pardon me. With that in mind, I'm expecting great dividends from your efforts. Or something. Don't get your hopes up too high. Still, we do plan on bringing an end to this. So, did you have a good break? I did, yes. As I went down, flew down to Florida. Apparently, after I landed, because I flew out of Dulles International Airport, one of the trolleys had tipped over and injured 19 people. That was after I landed. I was like, that was my chance for retirement. And no serious injuries, but yeah, I was like, wow. What a thing to pop up on my newsfeed randomly after I just got done flying. Other than that, yeah, just relax. That was the goal. Sit back, relax, had some good food, hang out with some two of the best people I know. We get past Wendy's pouting. And anger issues and alcoholism. I love you, Wendy. My best friend. He is weird. But yeah, I had a great time. I did not want to come back. I was joking with my friend Wendy. Her husband was taking me to the airport because she has trouble walking, bad legs, and so she called us on the way there, and then I hinted at her that, you know, if you really want me to stay, someone could make an anonymous call saying that a person with my description has certain things, because I was only like 30 minutes when I got there. I had like 30 minutes for my flight left, but I was able to get through everything, and she went quiet. I was like, don't do it, I need to get back to home. But she was really tempted to do it. I wouldn't have blamed her. I would have been a little mad that she did it, but it'd been a good like laugh situation down the road. But yeah, I did. I enjoyed it a lot. Went and saw her family. Went to a nice little French restaurant. Had escargot for the first time, and then it's a nice lamb. Mitch here, Tronimo, really good cook. So he indulged us for some very good food. Hey, don't steal my mouse. They were the dolls that modeled after members of the Gardens. CID took some of them in after the incident at the Armis, as I recall. What did your analysis uncover? How was your last 2 weeks, SJ? Stop attacking my mouse. That's not the mouse. So, his little toy I use with a string, he bites at it and little pieces come off, right? And he likes to chew on them. I suspect they're linked to the super technology that arose during Crossbell's most recent incident. In particular, they were built to stimulate the underlying concepts behind simulacra. Whatever. Simulated simulacra? Like simulation lacra. Try saying that 3 times fast. Yeah, I couldn't even say it once. However, it would appear that the original technology could not be reproduced. From this, we summarize that they incorporated Society, Murdoch, and Insect Arms Engineering, among others, in terms of how faithful they reproduced their origins. Oh, I can't see. Where'd it go? The dolls are nowhere close to on par with simulacra. Lacra? The car. Simulacra? I don't know. Words are hard. That, however, is because those aspects were eschewed. I don't know. Cat, come on! Look, I don't mind it. I'm really trying to focus here. And I already have enough time focusing. So, fetch. Anyways, you and your fucking words. Those aspects were eschewed in favor of combat specialization and for formidable battle prowess. We believe they were produced around a year ago, while both Almata and the Gardens were still active. Aside from the twins, all other members of the Gardens have been wiped out. So the Garden Master unleashed these killer robots instead. And so the organization that had been warped from the start managed to survive more warped than ever. That's karma for you. There haven't been any reports of these assassin dolls being deployed anywhere else. But the Garden Master begins to act in earnest. It could very well emerge as an additional threat. You best be careful out there. We appreciate your concern. The Grindel Zolga started off by hitting a military compound, so there's no telling what his true target is. If anything, hey. Christ, tired. If anything, y'all at the CID should be the ones watching your step. Is that concern for your childhood friend I detect? I will be sure to pass along to Mr. Kincaid. That ain't what I meant. I, for one, think he would love to hear it. Your break. Aw. Even after Kayla returned to work, whereupon Vaughn and the others group resumed their activities. She got a phone call, yeah. Looks like I got an orbital mail. It's from Father Barco. Shit, I mean, Master Burgod. He just sent a letter yesterday. Now it's an orbital mail? Wonder where it never cease. A major breakthrough has surfaced regarding your current predicament, prompting an immediate return to Edith. I ask that you head to the underground ruins of Station Street so that we may discuss this matter in private. Major breakthrough? Doesn't sound like your everyday stuff. Might even have something to do with me specifically. Is there a problem, Van? Nah. Just some personal correspondence. So, we've been milling about it for a while now. What do we say we take a breather? Sure. About time to grab a bite to eat anyway. Our party's pretty big this time around. Maybe we could split up? Good idea. Let's part ways for lunch when we reach it. A good stopping point. I better keep things to myself until I know what this is all about. Alright, so we gotta go do other stuff. Station Street and the Mart. And 2 side quests, which is weird because the side quests are not showing up on this. We're back. Okay, so apparently we're on C route. So let's do this. For sure, movie purchase. Movie, which it says we can't go here yet. So we need to go do Krusty's.
Off we go!
I wonder if business will be better this year.
What do we have here?
Mishy Misadventure. Let's do. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we'll do C route. I'm good. Yeah. I guess we go to Station Street. For the event. Rose nearby. Okay. Time for some side quest. You the Rosie that I issued a 4SPG. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Yes, we're the famous Arkwright Solutions. Running out of time. You can easily tell the difference between the Mishys. Peak character design. How dare you ruin it? Damn game developers. It's kind of cute. She likes Mishy. Yep, got back. I was like, yeah, looking forward to stream. I am. But I forgot how long these side quests are and how much chatting there are. I don't want to read it. At least not out loud. It's so long. So, I do have the next game I plan on playing after this. Got it while it was on sale, so it's going to be Ys 9. So I'm looking forward to playing that one because I really enjoyed Ys 8. Yeah, man, they really could have like nerfed this speech down to like 4 panels. Oh, you're still talking.
Let's start this 4SPG, shall we?
On tower. staff member next to the stage, suspicious level plaza, man hanging out balloons in the upper level. Did you see a lot of these ex-influencer accounts getting exposed for being? Yeah, I did.
The Treon Mall.
I like that they added the location based on their account.
Okay.
It's good. I like it. I'm glad he did it.
And other various shops to peruse. We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed one that said they're like U.S. Native American and they're like from India, based in India, or they like, yeah, they deleted their account shortly after. But look, I haven't been on my political one. Been trying to get out of the loop on politics. Like I've gone through my Facebook and my slowly getting rid of stuff on YouTube. Just like the basic ones I like to watch. Like even one who I've watched for a long time is just starting to irritate me. So I'm like, I'm probably not going to watch him anymore. He's just changed so much over the course of time. Simple. Yes, I just don't care how he does his show anymore. Like, he's too aggressive. I mean, it could be a lot of stress. He's having a family and whatnot. But it's just not grabbing me anymore. Like, I kind of just skim through it. Yeah, YouTube. He's on Rumble too. I mean, he's not extreme or anything. He's pretty, like, centered as you can almost get. Just, I don't know. I had to check some more of his content out and see if it's still the same. I haven't watched in like 2 weeks. I agree. I'm trying to watch more Rumble, but everything I watch, they're on YouTube. Should try to find something new, but don't really care to search. That, and I'm trying to step back from politics to some regard. Yeah, I do watch a lot of DIY stuff, but generally with news information, stuff like that, things I've missed the last couple days or not heard of. But I said it's just growing old. Did you hear about that whole fraud thing from Minnesota? Miss much. Yeah, nothing like grand.
Their Eastern tea is quite nice.
Hi, lady. Imagine having the money that you can go to Mishy Wonderland whenever, pretty often. Did you hear about that one, Cyber? About the Minnesota fraud with few fraud things, but I think one was with like one of the food programs. The biggest annoying psyop right now is oh yeah, she's like at 13 of them or something like that last I read. Yeah, I don't follow her. Mishy and Boots. Yeah, people crave. It's like a dopamine hit. They crave it. So they're gonna believe it. Actually, where did I recently watch this or read this? Oh, it was from Split Fiction, I think it was, where they said, I know maybe it wasn't Split Fiction. I was definitely heard it when I was down there. It might have been. Oh yeah, it was Split Fiction. When people... No, hold on. It was not Split Fiction. It was a show I watched. I'm trying to remember it. The cartoon. No. I think it was Desperate Housewives. But anyways, the thing goes, when people want... No, I take that back. That it was the movie Meet the Twits. Yeah, that's what it was. When people want to believe something, and they're downtrodden, they will believe it because it gives them some kind of like hope and something to look forward to. So these conspiracies that she's throwing out are those people clinging for some kind of information, anything new, and that they'll start falling for those conspiracies. Yeah, that's what it was. Had to backtrack 2 weeks. But the whole thing with Minnesota was Somalians using a fraud campaign with the food programs and shipping hundreds of $millions over to Somalia. Reports, we'll just say reports, are coming out about it. But that's enough of the politics aspect, but they're not eating the dogs, eating the cat. Haitians anyways. But yeah, just eating geese. But yeah, and that, I'm amazed. Once I started cleaning up my Facebook feed with all that news and stuff, I've actually been seeing a lot more of other people I follow. Like I follow this artist guy, and he does paintings and hand drawings of like Gundams and different anime, and he's an older gentleman, and it's really good art. I have not seen it in a long time. Oh yeah, I agree. Won't get rid of all of it, but I think there was only like 800 and something temporary ones. Then there's refugee status, and that's a different thing. Like 80,000. Alright, we need to find the next one. Upstairs.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
I know what that is.
Visit the new Liberal Boutique, which just opened this year, to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom.
What?
They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
It's the formal start of a centralized state-backed AGI acceleration. Integrated AI platform with access to all federal scientific data sets means something very specific. The US government is building a national brain. That sounds horrifying. China would do. Every data says solid and HDOE and I'm just reading this. Me. I'm not really paying attention to this side quest is too long. Especially for some side quest. Be a little more interesting if I could hear just even the slightest, like a little more voice dialogue. And the side quests, I do like them, but they're just too long. And what Cyber just sent me regarding this whole AI capability thing is an interesting topic. Yeah, they do not need to be this long. I don't quite understand what this means, though. Maybe I'm just glancing at it, Cyber, and... super long. I think it's a serious effect of PC parts being so expensive. Because you think the government's buying them up for this? Makes sense. And it's all reading, yeah. I love reading, and even this wears me out after 80 hours, yeah. It's like, I just got back in. You think I'd have a fresh mind for it, but I'm like, as soon as I see this, I'm like, oh god, I don't want to. I just want to like skip it and just go right to it. I've never been one to skip lore or story, but this is just drawn out. It's like they gave someone, here's a script, enter it. Instead of getting the job done, they're paid by the hour, so they made it as long as possible and boring, just to fill words. Quota, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't just skip it. For those that actually watch the YouTube, just like one. But it really doesn't matter. I don't even know why I put so much effort into that, or even why I even upload stuff to YouTube. It really does. That's why I usually do all the side stuff first and then get into the story, but this time I did it backwards. The man with the balloons. They did, but not like this. Like the first Daybreak, It had a couple, and one of them was the racing one, and it would not end. It drove me nuts. Basically, Trump wants to beat China in AI dominance. Not a fan of this move. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either. Cyber, regarding that whole AI chase thing. I think it should be left to privatized companies. Let them build it, and then you can work with it. I feel like government going with it is just going to lead to, well, China. With the facial recognition and the what was it? What credit score they use? Like a real life credit score, where they like monitor you and a jaywalking, and you get no play. That whole spiel. I think Sky Remake has a one long side quest, but it's broken up. That's not bad. Rolling Christmas. I just want to get back into a peaceful, basically, state of mind. Avoid as much drama as I can. Like, life has been... I can't complain. I live a decent life. You know, I have almost everything I could ever ask for. Got my family, friends. I get to stream and hang out with you guys. You know, once I get these finance things all fixed up, I'll be set. So I tell myself that all the time when I start stress or start having a little anxiety at work. The only reason I have that is because I'm freaking slow at work and I sit there all day thinking. And usually I can put everything into a black void and just not think about anything, but oh my god, sometimes it just doesn't stop. Oh, I know the news. Bitcoin dropped quite a bit. Oh, it'll go back up. I'm sorry to hear that, boss. It'll go back up. I still just do the mining thing myself. I think Sky Remake... Oh, we already said that part. I do need to play that eventually. Like, I did enjoy it, but I have a hard time playing a game twice. Like, I still remember basically the story up to it. And I think that's why I don't play it. No, not at work. I wish I could. Actually, I just bought a headset. I was talking about earlier. It will be in on like December 5th, hopefully. Because I have the Bluetooth one with the analog, but it won't work for these. But no. At work, at a table, I have to have full focus. Can't have earpods in. Believe me, it'd be a lot easier if I could. Nah, it's basically I'm in front of a table. Depending on the game I have to deal that day, and my sole priority is to get people to play. And watching everything on the table. So I need to hear and see the entire table. I can't turn my back to that table because I have, when it's fully loaded, probably $30,000-$40,000 worth of chips on that table. So I have to be fully focused. I wish I could. I'm lucky I get to use my neck fan. I don't know, I just feel like Falcom wasn't exactly sure how to do with Calvard. And it doesn't have a strong, cohesive vision. Fair. I mean, that makes sense. I want to see what's inside. Liquid? Uh. Now, I thought about some open earbuds, especially with my headset, but I can't wear an earbud no more than like 10 minutes. I mean, if I'm distracted, I could probably do 40 minutes to an hour, but after that, I'm just like, they start hurting and sweating, and I would prefer if I could wear anything open ear this actual headset. I just feel like politically I could describe liberal crossbow and Arabonia easily. It was Calvard's identity. And feel different. So, when I first started playing these games, I started with the Sky. Calvard, no, Arabonia was the US. Liberal was, say, the UK, and Calvard was more like Russia. That was my first thought on all three of them before I played all of it. I did, yes. And with them always attacking and instigating, or almost China, if not Russia. One of those two, definitely. Open earbuds, it would be nice. But I do like listening to music, but I need to stop my Spotify because I don't listen to a lot. Just maybe like 5-10 minutes, barely a day. Just bought a pair. I thought about that. Wow. Still. Yeah, I thought about those. You sent those before. And I was tempted, but don't want anything in my ear to make them sweaty and hurt. But those were, yeah. Yeah, the one I bought was like $37 on sale for, but it'll go over my headset. Zero pressure. I only went with the Amazon. I mean, I could look them up on Amazon, but I already bought one. My earbuds are a cheap pair. If I can find them. Maybe. Huh. These all cheap Chinese pair my work gave me. They're terrible. They're around here somewhere. But they work well enough. They sound alright. Politics is non-existent. There's no conflict. Yeah. After Daybreak, it was like, oh, it's kind of a mix of Crossbow and Arabonia. Politics are non-existent. There's no conflict. And I think that's a big problem. The other three arcs had strong conflicts. Yeah, so right now it's like a peaceful time. Whereas, like, when I thought of Arabonia invading, like, the UK, liberal and whatnot, you know, I thought it'd be like, I considered them more like America, where we're always getting into some shit we don't need to be. And the UK is like, leave me alone. And then Calvard is just like beefing with Arabonia. Just by like saber rattling. Do we ever really see the politicians actually outwitting each other? No. I think the only time we ever really saw the politicians do anything is back in the Cold Steel games in Orcus Tower. When they started having that negotiation. Other than that, we haven't seen anything. I am very interested in those sound core things, man. Just don't. I won't use them to warrant the price. I mean, even though they're like half off, really, Really tempting. Went to sneeze and it went away. It's twice now. Yeah, but if you use them, they're worth it. The only reason I stuck with the Amazon stuff and the headset is because it falls within a budget. And I got like, I'm only paying like a total for, basically I got the headset. I had to pick up a C port, a USB-C adapter that'll let me have charging in the audio jack. I picked up some cushions for the lenses, so when they press against my glasses, they don't scratch, which I got a little scratch already from it. Some camera cover, or covers for the cameras, and one other thing, I forget, but like 5 items, it only cost me like $17. That's what I like, is no ear fatigue. But I need to be able to hear my surroundings too. I don't like full immersion, so it's like I only hear myself. I know. Whoa, I had an ad break. I didn't realize it. Oh well, who cares? Doesn't matter anyways. I would really love to see the conflict and political maneuver. Wait, what are we doing? No! What are you doing? Oh, shit. What's going on with the minigame? Looking for? I guess the green balloons. I'm gonna fail this because I wasn't ready for a fucking... Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time because I didn't understand it. I'll try it again. Best sounding earbuds near where you expect to eat frying a turkey. We did that once. I really love to see the conflict of political maneuver and come back. So integral to the world building of this series. I agree. Like, seeing the conflict was great because you got this, like, I don't know, just... It was just world building, I guess. So, I think I'll need to get that from me. I think the next time my dad offers to buy me something, Cyber, maybe I'll have him buy me those earbuds. think it was a missed opportunity to have Calvar take advantage of the chaos left in the wake of the Chancellor's death. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so. We're looking for... Guess we're looking for things that glow. Come on, go! Stupid minigame. What am I looking for, man? I'm gonna run out of time because I don't understand. Come up! The ones that don't change color? Wow, got it. That was stressful. I like the snowboarding. I really did. It got me in, like, really into it. Ah. The snowboarding was? Yeah. I definitely enjoyed the snowboarding one. Why? Snowboarding was so much fun. I guess it was just a cold still thing. Yeah, we're actually only having a very small Thanksgiving dinner this year. We're just gonna grill up a turkey. We're just getting a turkey breast, gonna slice it up. Make some sweet potatoes, boiled deviled eggs, stuff like that. We don't do that whole big feasty thing with the turkey and shavings anymore. Kinda miss it, but at the same time, for just 3 of us, it's not worth it. Really? That's fun. I even liked it when, even the old snowboarding games. Oh, speaking of snowboarding. When I was playing Split Fiction with my buddy. Hi, Cap. They do a lot of homage to older games. And the old snowboarding game was on there. And you like snowboarding, doing tricks, trying to get the high score. And if you fail, your points get deducted. I was doing really well, then I just kept missing this last jump, causing my points to go down just enough. And my friend beat me by like 2 grand. I was like, yo! Well, that's good. Need to invite my brother and such over. But I think they go over to his wife's house. I was actually talking to him the 2 nights ago. Three nights ago? I was Saturday, I think it was, yeah. Regarding, because a long time ago we had got this timeshare and we never use it. And so my brother told him to sell it and they never did. And I get this letter saying it's going into like a foreclosure thing. And if we want to keep it, we have to spend $10,000. I'm like, no, you can have it. We've been trying to get rid of this thing for 13 years. Like, well, it'll go on your credit report. It's like, I don't care. Get rid of it. Stop talking to me. We never wanted it. We got Costco Thanksgiving meal with a turkey breast, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, and cranberry relish. $40? That's nice. That's a good deal. Wow. Something like that. Well, I think we did Bob Evans one time. And it's still, that was $100 and something. But $40? That's a great deal. Oh, definitely, yeah. What about you, Cyber? You gonna deep fry your turkey this year, or what you getting into? And it doesn't realize Thanksgiving is 2 days away. Like a day and a half. Not even that, yeah. Barely that. I actually have to, I have a, what's the word? I refinanced. So I was able to get, and closing's tomorrow, so I have to go to sign on and do the whole closing thing. But I noticed that they reset my balance back to what I started at. So I'm like, I feel like I wasted my entire time here paying on my mortgage, and you're jumping it right back at a 20-year instead of a 30, but still. Thank you. So I'm going to talk to him about that. I'm going over to church friend's place who's doing the turkey. That sounds good. It's awesome. Alright, what do we got? Long chaos. So we can't max... Oh, we gotta do chaos. Yeah, I'm gonna do chaos. Stop reading my mind. Best part of the quest ends and I get some chaos points. This is the Mishy case of true and fake, right? Yeah, it is. I just had to do a little mini quest to gather balloons. I think she gets Sephiroth to run for her money, for his money. Oh, the real. The fake is just a cheap knockoff. Though popular, it's more like introduced to the masses. So its popularity is based on public opinion, edged by corporations. Sounds familiar. While the other Mishy is an organic growth, I guess. So while they can both have very similar in popularity, if my words are coming out correctly, the original Mishy would be more popular. So you got Mishy and then Timu Mishy. Which looks like Tom from Tom and Jerry. My eyebrow's so limp here. So he plays it off as coming to a new area changes the way he looks. Not bad. Yeah, he looks like a Bugs Bunny with short ears. Get him a damn carrot.
I hope I was of assistance.
Reward deposited.
Freaking long. Hey, rank 6 on the chaos. Controlled chaos. Is that max? I max out chaos or that goes to 8? Oh, sweet. Alright, we max chaos. Perfect. Cornelia Gym. Nice. Strength up, stun up. 60%? Wow.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
We got a red hair. PCP gain when receiving damage by 500%. Yeah, why do I not have that on him? If you use my tank, that's what you want.
Shard skills updated.
So if that does 6% stun, does 6% stun, it's literally that.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Nice. Max Gray and Law next. Yeah, Gray would probably be the next one, and Law. I don't know if I'll be able to max them all. Is it really? I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll try. Can't pick any more chaos choices.
Their Eastern tea is quite nice.
Alright, so we have one more side quest over here.
Want to take the scenic route?
We do need to check, see if there's anything else I can buy. Yeah, we need to stop by all the places and make sure I buy everything too.
How's business treating you? And now, a news break.
Fresh produce straight from the farm.
Take a look at my wares. Anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
Double checking your plans? Thanks a bunch, Dan.
Feast your eyes on this.
This is kind of fun.
Oh, hello. Welcome. You're welcome back.
Lot of gifts.
Double checking your plans?
I'm so happy.
So before I come back and get that one, I think we're gonna hit Old Town, Riverside, Station Street. Check this one real quick to see if there's any new shops.
Double checking your plans?
That's the basketball one. Can't do that. But there's a shop up there.
I'm so in love with this brand.
Welcome to Erland, sir. Oh, please take as much time as you need. I hope to see you again.
Double checking your plans?
Thank you very much.
How to make a honey glazed ham. Sure, there's a couple tutorials on YouTube about that. Oh. Everything. Act like this.
Shall we go?
Something I've seen you.
I'll check out the arena.
What would you like? Will you stop by again sometime?
Oh, that should be everything. Now we need to go back here.
Want to take the scenic route?
We've got some vids lined up. The issue is how to store it for the next day. Or in the refrigerator. Or the oven.
What do we have here?
If you make it, or make it the day of, figure out how long it takes so it's ready when you take it over there. That's right.
Then let's head over. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
Make it count!
It's go!
Activating skill.
Time for the main event!
That easy, monsters? Yeah, with 40,000 HP, they should die relatively quick. Wind, earth, wind, earth. I should have just looked it up and then just like catch her and nuke them down.
Going all in!
I'm out!
Leave this to me.
I like where this is headed.
Some elements look affected.
Make it count!
Initiating drive.
Now we're talking.
Going all in!
Engaging skill.
Silver wins! Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Initializing drive.
It's go time!
Give us it all.
Think
Take
fast!
this.
Take this!
Too slow. Let's go.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge. Deploying shield.
No target.
Yeah. This is deletion.
Yeah, right.
No, the Hydra came in me.
Threat detected. detected. Take care.
Certain arts will be initializing deploying
drive.
shield.
Too slow.
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Deploying shield.
Too slow.
There.
Counter, counter, counter.
Go get him, Catra. Let's go.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Xerith form. Duality. They're down. Make it count, man.
It's go time.
Attack their weakness I like where this is headed.
Make it count.
I suggest we strike now.
Here goes.
I like where this is headed. Certain arts will work better. Strike now.
Make it count.
I like where this is headed. With an art. I suggest we strike now.
Make it count.
Certain arts I like where this is headed.
Take that. Keep it up. Go, Catra.
Certain arts will be
I like
more
where this
effective.
is headed.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Tropical cannon. You're next.
No pro-
Easy.
Nice. Moving on up.
Oh, you gotta freeze too.
Reward deposited.
For me. Alright. Let's see.
Very well.
Event starts in early lunchtime, so I have to make it the day before. I mean, generally having it after you bake it, you can set it in the freezer, not freezer, in the refrigerator. But if you get up early enough, you can turn on the oven on like a warm setting, and then heat it up. That way, it's kind of like fresh and warm when you go over there. Or if you have a warmer of some sort.
Indeed.
Alright, so what do we got? We did that. We need to continue to the story for the underground ruins. Alright. First things first, we'll go back to Old Town. Bathhouse.
Shall we go?
Heading in?
That really hit the spot.
You look nice and refreshed.
More candy? Again? Stop by again.
Underground ruins. After separating from his companions, Van made his way to Station Street. A lot more people around. Now that we're heading into the afternoon. Well, for now, I gotta find out what Master wants from me. He went through more trouble than he had to send him the orb mail. Something's definitely up. It's been 3 months since we last saw each other. Guess the first step is to just meet up and hear him out.
The entrance to the underground ruins is down the back alley next to the department store. Celise, the hell are you doing down here? Master called me over to talk. What, did you come in his place?
In his place? I guess you could say that.
Am I missing something?
I've got some bad news to share, Arkwright. Master Barkhorn's dead.
What?
And it's all your fault.
Oh, she's deluded. She's corroded.
What? Back up. Did I hear that right? He's dead. We're talking about the Bearguard Zeman, right? You say it's my fault?
It figures you wouldn't have a clue. Back when you were swallowed up by that demonic power, Master took on a curse to protect you. You know that much, right?
Now hold on a sec. That ain't...
That curse is as nasty as they come, and just as tough to dispel. He spent all this time getting spiritual treatment in Arteria. But even after going to Gehenna and back, he gave up the ghost just the other day.
Been brainwashed. How easy it is to brainwash people, though. Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me she's corroded the way Ashen was.
Master covered for you until his dying breath. And whether he likes it or not, his sacrifice proved one thing. Your existence is a plague on this world. And that's a sin I just can't abide by. Since we're fellow disciples, I'll grant you one act of mercy. Putting you out of your misery by my own hands.
Hello, fight.
So even Dominions can get their memories rewritten. This ain't the time to mull things over, though. Up and at 'em, Mare Bear. We got trouble. Shit! I can't go Grendel?
Really? Still has kills, man. See that coming. I know. I got the jump on him. He didn't have the thing on him, though. Sweet Ios. Didn't see that coming. Yes, plain fare is too much to ask. I'm gonna worm my way out of this. Someone's watching. Must be using some sort of technique to conceal their presence. Hey, that's the granny that's the thief. Don't know if it's related to the rewrites, but sticking around won't do me any favors. Now, how do I lose them? Around noon on a Saturday. I think I know who to count on to give me an ounce. Act 3, Route C, Heretic Hunt. I meant to do the B one, but
really isn't the best place to be right now. Need to find a good opportunity to get to the center of the connecting bridge.
Holy. Got away. Target has boarded a taxi heading northwest. The vehicle's make is. Guess who shows up? Decided to drop on your lunch break. Don't give me a second thought, brother. Show them folks around is what I live for. Besides, we've met this guy before. I know this ain't just for kicks, and you're in a bind, I've got your back. Yeah, you're a cabbie like no other. I was about to get tangled up with some pesky characters is all. I asked you to take the back roads, maybe shake them off a bit. Yeah, forget that you're pretty sweet, streetwise cat yourself. Just sit tight. Arundano. Best Crazy Taxi Driver. I miss that game. I think they could bring that game back and it'd do well. You know, glazed ham does sound really good. Just sit tight. Gerundio will get you where you're going in record time. Crazy Taxi, go! So this is where you want... Where you want out, brother? Yeah. Shortcut I'm taking. No car can follow. Oh, you won... Was it Giordano? Giordano? Take care, heading back. You betcha. The two of us share a compadre and Dingo. Oh yeah, next time you need a lift, just give me a call, brother. Aw, poor Dingo. Oh yeah, Dingo is an old pal of his, huh? Just another way he comes in clutch for me. Alright, time to trudge my way through. Solo, huh? It's odd, though. The timing's just too good. Then there were all those guys surveilling me. Doesn't exactly match the Gralsritter MO. If I had to guess... forget it. I just need to lie low in the Black Light District and...
Oh, hell! A thaumaturgy trap! So I was right on the money.
Huh. Gonna die again?
You came to the capital?
Indeed. And I trust you know the reason. Van Arkride, within you resides the root of all things demonic. By your curse did Bearguard Zeman, better known as my master Gunther Barkhorn, perish.
How though? Like, is it like a frequency? Are they ingesting something?
For that, you have been deemed a heretic.
So it got you too, huh? I had a hunch this might happen.
Yours is an absolute evil, untouchable by the laws of this world.
We got the Dragon Ball.
By our hands shall it be condemned.
You ran into you guys instead, huh? I try to lure him and the bastard blows me off. I'm on my way. Don't do a thing till I get there.
Mother Celeste, how many times must we tell you to use your telepathy to contact us? Or at the least, a secure line?
There is no need to delay. Taking him down where he stands will do just as well. Begin casting. Leave no gap uncovered.
Yes, sir!
He's gonna come save me.
Good. There are too many for me to hold off alone. Add a Dominion to the mix, and I'll be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Which is every day but Sunday.
This is farewell, Arkride.
Shit. My number's up.
I think I've seen quite enough.
Oh, he didn't get brainwashed. Old snap.
You dare, Father Leon?
Not sure what brought this on, but hey, I'll take what I can get.
The gall!
Stop him!
This way, then!
Bailing me out, huh? Take it that means you're still in your right mind?
Assuming you refer to the way Celeste isn't in hers, yes. But we can talk after we've made our escape.
Between this and Messeldom, I'm racking up a real debt to you. Let's roll!
Time to run away. We headed towards the surface through a number of byways. While doing so, they began exchanging what they knew with one another. Rewritten memories and perceptions. Under normal circumstances, I would be asking where and how hard you hit your head. Good to know you haven't lost your humor. I don't have a clear picture of things myself. That said...
Master Barkhorn's dead. And it's all your fault.
For that, you have been deemed a heretic.
One misstep along the way, and either of those scenarios would have wound up true. But the idea of Master was cursed is obviously a total fabrication. They don't seem like they're being controlled either. So the only option left is that their minds have been tampered with. Only. It's a bit of a strong word there. Could be that our master truly is dead, and your memory was the one rewritten. A load of second thoughts. I'm having a tough time debunking you there. Now I get it. The fact that we can't get in touch with Master right now is being used against us. Likely so. Though by whom, we have yet to understand. You gotta be linked to stuff on your end, yeah? You must have noticed something off earlier today. That's right. After the incident at Nepmouth Island, we decided to split up and chase the perpetrator's trail, meaning that for a time Celeste and I acted separately. She had some business in the capital, so we decided to beat the outskirts and share our findings this morning. But for some reason, we weren't speaking on the same wavelength. As I listened on, she suddenly came out saying that our master was dead. I tried convincing her otherwise a multitude of times. And her response? That I was the one whose memories were filled with. Remind me of the time where Vaughn and the glasses guy break off and keep talking and talking about Vaughn and Elaine's stuff. I remember that. And they ran forever. If even the Gralls Ritter aren't immune to this, then yeah, there's a chance that you're the one who's gone off the rails. Well, I may be informed on this rewrite business. Now, yesterday, I couldn't conjure up the words to refute her. At the time, Celeste unleashed her stigma. No, scratch that. It may be that her stigma went out of control due to the psychological strain on Master Berger's supposed death. I've got the responsibility to put Arkwright down. If you can't accept that, then stay out of my way. Then, to my surprise, the Vice Captain appeared. Hunting down heretics is the duty of us monks. Should you interfere, we will grant you no quarter. Then they subjected me to a merciless barrage of thermity. I could only endure so much. It sounds pretty rough. Yeah, your concern is touching. But some people came to my rescue after I escaped. Oh, hey. Backwards. They even treated my wounds. And the problem is my own stigma. Is that in what way? But rendered incapable of harnessing its power by means unknown to me. Wow. It's rather dire, really. I can't even control my mana effectively. So that's why you aren't looking so hot. It's bad enough that those two were the ones rewritten. Now the only person who stood a chance of going against them has his powers sealed. Truth told, this is more than I bargained for. All I intended to do was look into their activities. But in a twist of fate, I became your savior. It appeared that you were their sole target. Perhaps I should have just let the matter run its course. Better follow up with a psych. Anyway, our only hope of bringing them back to their senses is to join forces. We're in agreement there. Ah, and there's the exit up ahead. I've seen this place before. This is a waterway beneath Tyrell District. Just a bit further until we get above ground. Ah, good. I don't see any purpose, but let's keep him aiming on topside.
You know, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think I'd be making off with you of all people.
Huh. That's my line you're stealing. Now, if you would be so kind, try and stay out of my way.
Damn, cold as ice.
Cold as ice. Right, where am I at? Filling station right there.
Whew, that hits the spot.
No
You know,
enemy planner launch.
there's only 2 of us. Oh, I'm so glad he leveled up. What do we got here?
Initiating maintenance. That's a single element slot. Skills updated. That's a single element slot. Skills updated.
Oh my. Oh, so what do we got here? Fire and water. Can't unlock that yet.
Skills updated. Skills updated.
That burst game. How'd you get 10?
That's a single element slot.
Oh, it doubles it. Nice.
That's a single element slot. Skills updated.
Alright, so. Let's see what we got here.
Skills updated.
Base.
Skills updated.
Space and water. Changing arcs. Fire and space. Dark feather. Wow. It's so hard to... I should give him a little casting.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Initiating maintenance. Skills updated. That's a single element slot. New skill obtained.
Some water.
Skills updated. Skills updated.
And that'll do. Alright, let's heal. And then we'll just call it there. Good spot to save. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a single element slot. I'm going to call it there. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get more into this. Alex, SJ, DJ, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Cyber, always appreciate it on the field side. Anyone else out there lurking? Always appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with more Daybreak 2. Later.
Alrighty.